Beijing has slammed Washington for spreading disinformation. That's after the US ambassador to China accused Beijing of promoting, quote, Russian propaganda over the conflict in Ukraine.
I would hope that the Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson would stop accusing NATO of starting this war. That's Russian propaganda.
It's the officials from the US who've been spreading disinformation and lies, not China. We always make objective and impartial judgments independently regarding the Ukraine issue and always stand on the side of peace and justice.
Moreover, Beijing has repeatedly called on the US to provide more information on American biolabs operating overseas. That's amid growing concerns of bioweapons development. Washington, however, has rejected those claims and went on to criticize China for refusing to condemn Russia over its offensive in Ukraine. Well, Vice President of the Center for China and Globalization think tank, Victor Gao, he believes the US diplomat's words were inappropriate and that NATO shares responsibility for the Ukrainian conflict.
I think Ambassador Burns' remarks in Beijing were completely misguided. Why? I think the world has its own eyes and can make its own judgment as to what are the root causes leading to the outbreak of the military operations in Ukraine or the war in Ukraine. So we need to really trace the reasons and the origins leading up to February the 24th. And there was no doubt that the continued expansion of NATO was very much a contributing factor to the eventual outbreak of the hostilities in Ukraine. So I think Mr. Burns probably will do a better job by reading history and studying the realities on the ground, rather than claiming that NATO is an innocent angel as far as the outbreak of the hostilities in Ukraine is concerned. No.